Hey guys, got a few hours before dark. I decided to come out to this old fairgrounds. There was a racetrack here once upon a time, and this is the site of the tractor pull. And my husband found a couple weedies along here, so I was scanning along, got an 86 at 2 to 4, and look what popped out. Oh, this is beautiful. Look at that. Looks like it might be a Washington. Get this cleaned up so we can get a year. This is awesome. Oh, look at that. It's an old Washington. Does that say 39?
I think so.
1939. Wow, that is awesome, and it's in beautiful condition. So I'm thrilled. I found something today besides bottle caps. Now keep on looking, see what else we can find. We'll be back at the next hole. It was so much fun yesterday. We decided to come out back to the fairgrounds today, and it's a beautiful day. It's actually perfect for digging. I flipped this up, and immediately I saw the imprint of the coin right here. I thought that was interesting. And I was looking at it, and I couldn't quite tell what kind of coin it was because it had kind of a weird pattern on it. And the reason why is I got a Canadian. So found a Canadian penny. It's my first coin of the day. And this is actually kind of cool. Just because, you know, it came from somewhere else. Not super old though. It's looks like a 1971. So I'm going to keep on looking, see what else I can find. I'll be back with you at the next hole. Well, this was toning big, and it's kind of cool. I got an old buckle. It's pretty rough shape, but kind of neat anyway. I'm going to keep going, see what else I can find. Be back at the next hole. This is the second buckle I found today, but this one I thought was kind of an interesting shape. I don't know if it's old or not. It's kind of cool, so I thought I would share it. Let me keep on going, see what else I can find. This is a huge area to cover. We found some things here the last couple of years, and I figure it's not hunted out yet. I actually did just get a tone that looked halfway decent, and I got a nickel. That is not a war nickel, unfortunately. I just missed it by a couple of years. But it is 1941, so it's an older nickel, so I'm happy to have that. I'm going to keep going and see what else I can find, and we'll be back at the next hole. Okay, so this was a really tinny 77, and I was sure it was going to be junk. Almost didn't dig it, but turns out I got a wheat penny, and it's an older one. It's a it says 1939. So you guys can see that or not. It's either 30 or 39. 1930. So that is awesome. I'm going to keep on going, see what else I can find. We'll be back at the next hole. Look what we just found. We're at the fairgrounds, and we got ourselves a surface find. It's old Hot Wheels. Pretty cool, huh? Out at the fairgrounds today, brought my buddy Cooper with me, and just as soon as I took my trajectory back, got a 54 and picked up a war nickel. So that's awesome. It's actually a D-mint, which I don't get too often. So pretty happy to have that, and I'm going to keep going, see what else I can find. We'll be back at the next hole. Well, this is pretty cool. I have been digging a lot of pieces of metal, junk metal here, and I flipped up the plug thinking it was going to be another one because it was toning beautifully, but instead, looks like I got a coin. So that's pretty cool. Looks like I got myself, it's a penny. I bet it's a wheat. Yep, got a wheat penny. Let's see if I can get a year out of it. You guys can see that or not. Looks like 1944. So I'll take that and keep going, see what else I can find. We'll be back at the next hole. Looks like I got another wheat penny. This one, I can't tell if it says 1911 or 1941. I'm going to have to clean it up a little better when I get home. But either way, happy to have it and keep on going, see what else I can find. Be back at the next hole. Now here's a mystery. I found some letters. It looks like ON. So not sure what that would be for. It's got to be for some kind of brand, but I don't know. If you have any ideas, please post them in the comments. I'd be happy to check it out, see if I could figure out what this is from. Well, it's been about half an hour. Finally got another tone, and this was toning beautifully. And it turns out I have a coin spill. And it looks like I've got 2 wheat pennies. Let's see if I can get a year off of them. I haven't checked to the hole to see if there's more, but I definitely have these 2 which popped out of the plug when I dug it. You guys can see that year or not. It looks like it's too messy to see. Hold on. I think it says 1944, and the other one is a 1944D. So that is awesome. Happy to have this. Let me check real quick and see if there's anything else here. Let's do a quick scan. Nope. Looks like I got a 2 penny spill. So that's awesome. I'm going to keep going, see what else I can find. We'll be back at the next hole. Well, it looks like I spoke too soon. Right when I was about to cover the hole, I double checked and I got one more tone. And it looks like I got myself a mercury dime. So that's awesome. 2 wheat pennies and a merc. Let's see if we can get a year off of this one. Be right back. Well, it looks like it is an old one. I got a 1917, which is super old, along with the 1942 and 1944. I'm sure these guys were all dropped at the same time because they were basically all in the same plug. I'm not sure if we can get a mint mark off of this one or not. I don't see one, but I will take a picture of this at the end. And hopefully we'll be able to see that a little better then. So anyway, gonna keep going, see what else we can find. We'll be back at the next hole. It's time to call it a day. This was my last find of the day. It was screaming good signal. And the funny thing about this is I actually have one of these on my key ring for my one vehicle, and I think I'm going to clean this up and use this as a key ring for the other one. So, kind of cool. That's it for today. Thanks for joining, and I hope to see you again digging soon. Bye. Could go longer tonight, but the gnats are coming out, and they are biting like crazy. So, I think I'm going to call it a night. This is how I did today, which is not too bad. Got 4. I got 4 wheat pennies, which is cool. Oldest was 1930 something. I got this 1917 merc. Got 2 old nickels, not too special, and an old clad dime. So anyway, that was it, and I am out of here. But thanks for joining. Tune again soon. Meanwhile, happy digging.